Hi, I hope you guys all healthy and safe. My name is Tianhua Li. If you listen to my podcast or in the Facebook you read my post, I'm getting on this internet marketing journey since March 2019. Oh my, anyways, now I realize, my hair getting so long. This is the proof for 4 months home, no haircut. Hopefully this thing will go away fast. But anyways, during these 4 months when, I'm being in the funnel flakes, like watching Russell Brunson's courses and read his books. And it's interesting, I think, let me see, I find this post. I wrote it down, kind of fun. I wrote something like this. I believe Russell Brunson brainwashed me. Besides Hook story offer, epiphany, legacy, and contribution, to name a few, I start to ask myself endless why to the things I did or I do, including my marriage, my parenthood, and my childhood, even deeper maybe. And I was joking, should I fix my funnel because he said it's just one funnel away, right? But instead, I'm going through my own history and my experience, talking to myself, asking myself questions, and giving answers to my own question. Some questions I have not have answer yet. Who knows if I will do. I hope I won't end up in a mental hospital. If I will, you guys know whose fault. Anyway, just kidding, Russell's too nice to be sued. And I was joking, maybe he doesn't care, right? Because too many people blame him for weird reasons. Either he getting used to it or has developed a unique immune system. He did mention he has thicker skin, as I know so far. Anyways, regarding the question I asked myself, may be related to you, so you can read below or above. I wrote this whole thing basically like either post on Instagram or Facebook. Anyways, but this morning I started thinking, seriously, why I do what I do now. I remember maybe when I was either 3 or 4 years old, my daddy inviting some people to my house. And I remember this one guy, he really covered his whole face, his head with a scarf. All I can see, his eyes. And then when he get into my house, because I remember I was so little, I just all remember, I only see his eyes. And then he said, back then in China, we don't have a bed. We call them kang. Basically, they're made from the brick. He said the how should I say, like his back, neck, like towards outside, so nobody can see who he is. I didn't realize until recently the Russell Brunson's story talking. He keeps saying, when you think about your story, you just go deeper. Why? And I realize now why he covered up, because back then, I think in early 1970s, he was treated as like one of the 3 bad guys in my city. But my daddy know he's a good guy, so he still invite him to my house. But I believe the guy tried to, avoiding my daddy get trouble. That's why he sit that way and cover that way. I think that's the reason why from then on, I just learned from my daddy. It doesn't matter the person's situation. If you know he's good, he's good. And I think in 1980s, this guy, of course, is like that mistake, they correct it, right? So he getting higher position than my dad, but he still, went to my house, treat my daddy like his own, like his boss. So I believe in my childhood, that's I learned from my daddy. You value the human being's value. It doesn't matter someone else said what they better good. If you know he or she is good, it's good. So I believe those seeds plant in my head. So from then on, whatever I choose in my life, I always focus on the value of the human. Okay, so I now, like I said, I'm go deeper and deeper, ask my more questions, but now I'm just start sharing with you guys. And you can see I worry about I forget, so I have a whole bunch of those. I still messy up, even I try to clean up and make it worse, right? But I'm still trying to organize it. Like I said, nowadays, whatever we do, we always with reason. So maybe you should take time to thinking about deeper why you do what you do. And let's share with each other. Hopefully this will help. Anyway, just spend the time for value things. And we, like, if you, I don't know if you are parents or whoever your leader, so just lead by example, not just talking. Okay, I continue talking you guys soon.